A sizable jump in COVID cases. A look at how nursing homes are coping and COVID and cats. Good morning, everyone. I'm Makush Lapinder, and this is your morning edition. Health officials will later today give an updated account of where things stand in the local fight against COVID-19. But based on the most recent tally, the number of new cases has swelled by 5 to now 70, making up that group the youngest of the bunch, a 28-year-old New Providence woman. That's case 66. Case 67 is a 33-year-old New Providence man. Both are isolating at home. A 65-year-old man, again a resident of the capital, has been confirmed as case 68. He's been hospitalized. The remaining two cases, Bimini residents, a 63-year-old woman who's at a government quarantine facility, and a 78-year-old man who's isolating at home as well. None of the five have a history of travel. Island-wise, the overall breakdown now sits at 59 for New Providence, 7 for Grand Bahama, 3 for Bimini, and 1 for Cat Key. Well, an amendment to the emergency order, this one speaking to the provision of care in homes and residential care facilities. The order calls for any person conducting home visits to provide medical, therapeutic, or other patient care or providing care in a residential care establishment or facility to immediately report to the chief medical officer and submit a valid government-issued ID, a current home address, telephone number, and other contact information. Now, this along with evidence of training and certification to provide medical or therapeutic care, details on the care provided, and contact information for current patients. There is also a requirement to undergo infection control protocol training that's provided by the Ministry of Health, and this must be done before providing any further care. Furthermore, no one should even allow a healthcare worker or caregiver to enter his or her home or residential care facility without an authorization letter from the chief medical officer. The amended order also speaks to restriction on Family Island airports. Preventing, controlling, and suppressing the spread of COVID means no aircraft will be allowed to land or leave any Family Island airport, except, of course, in the case of a medical emergency flight, for the transport of freight and another flight as approved by the director of the Bahamas Civil Aviation Authority. Any person conducting visits to an individual's home or in residential care facility must again immediately submit a valid government-issued identification, current residential address, and telephone number.